Hello guys and welcome to this developer log. Today I would like to show you a game I've been working on for the past half a year. It is a battle royale procedurally generated game. Today I will show you the progress so far, the goal of the game, the direction I will be taking in the development, and also I'll show you some of the systems I use in this game for optimization and graphics and all this stuff. The core idea of this game was that I basically enjoyed playing Minecraft a lot. I liked the procedurally generated worlds, all of that. And I just thought that it would be great if there was a first-person shooter game, but with procedurally generated worlds. Like, imagine if you played Fortnite, well, that's not a first-person shooter, but you get the idea. But each time you turn on the game, the map would be completely different, so that's the idea. I haven't came up with a name for the game yet. You can decide that in the comments if you have any ideas. Okay, so the entire terrain generation is obviously based on noise. The shape of the terrain is determined by two noise layers. The first one is the main value, which uses simplex noise, which is similar to Perlin noise used by Minecraft, I think. And then there is a second noise. I call it the selector noise, or better name would be the multiplier noise. It takes the height value from the main noise layer, which is in range of 0 to 1, and then it returns the value of that to the power of 1.5. And the goal is to make lower areas more flat and to amplify higher areas to simulate real-life terrain. It works pretty well. Now, over that, I have a biome system. There are 3 biomes. There are dry plains or steppes. Then there are normal plains and forests. Each biome has its own separate vegetation. For example, the steppes have this dry grass, and the plains have this bushes, grass, flowers, and trees. The rendering system for this is highly optimized. Basically, the entire map for each type of vegetation is split into 50 by 50 multi-meshes, so only the grass close to the player is actually rendered. The trees use something similar, but instead of hiding the far away trees, instead they use an LOD, or level of detail system. As you can see, the trees close to the player are high detail, and the trees far away from the player use a mesh of a lower detail. I average around 100 FPS with an Intel Arc A380 GPU. That GPU is kind of weak, so I think that shows that the game is well optimized. Of course, back to the gameplay side, there are items. Currently there are 4. Of course, I will be adding more. Currently there is this bomb, two kinds of guns, and some random crystal which currently has no use. Because this is a multiplayer game, obviously I want to prevent cheaters, which is why I use a client-side prediction and server reconciliation system, which basically means that instead of the client telling the server where it's moving, or the client being forced to wait for the server to confirm its movement, basically what it does, the client registers a movement input, simulates it on the client, and then the server simulates it on the server side. If there is any difference, the client gets corrected. So basically, if you aren't using any cheats or don't have like 300 ping, you won't see any difference. Now currently I would like to focus on adding more items, obviously, and more structures. As you can see, there are some villages or patches of houses generated, but currently that's all. And of course, I need to add more. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more from this game, comment down below, and thank you.